Windsor Castle arrives at Southampton with Prince George on board. His Royal Highness is home from South Africa after his tour of nearly 3 months. It has been a trip full of colour and incident, and Prince George, despite the strain of function after function, must retain many happy impressions of the country. From Cape Town's welcome, first city to greet the Royal Ambassador, to Johannesburg's overwhelming reception at the conclusion of his tour of the Union. From the native chiefs, deriving their authority from the protection of the King Emperor, he received obeisance and handed them presents, and the loyalty of his father's black subjects was expressed for his benefit in the historic tribal dance. At Kimberley, he inspected the famous diamond mines and admired the show of uncut stones laid out in the dazzling brilliance of £500,000 worth of value. For diversion, he played golf. He saw many strange sights: a native band in kilts, an ostrich farm, a snake nursery. In addition, there was the common round of laying foundation stones and inspecting guards of honor. The loyalty of the younger generation must be among the most prominent recollections of a trip packed with new scenes, new faces, and new friends made. While all the world expresses congratulations, Prince George and Princess Marina face the camera for the first time together. A sentry is posted on the gate of the Yugoslavian home of the princess's father, more to ensure privacy than safety, for Princess Marina is at the moment the world's most interesting personality.
Prince George and Princess Marina, who are staying as guests of the King of Yugoslavia in the country house of Prince Paul near Bled, have afforded Movietone special facilities for these intimate pictures. Prince George and his future relations pose in the beautiful gardens. Right to left, Princess Marina, Prince George. Princess Nicholas, mother of the bride-elect. Prince Paul and Princess Olga.
He's got a wig, Jimmy, though.
I know, he's bored.
Jimmy, no.
In the beautiful setting of the estate, the royal lovers approach the camera to send through Movietone their first film greeting to Britain.
We have received so many congratulations. We want to thank everyone for all their kindness to us.
I am so very happy and looking forward to come to England.
Prince George and his fiancée Princess Marina are at the Gare de l'Est, Paris, on arrival from Munich. Bravely the royal lovers undergo the ordeal by camera, with kindly thought for all those thousands in Britain and elsewhere who are so deeply interested in their movements. The princess's father and mother are with them as they leave the station, followed by a great press of people keen to catch a glimpse of the royal party. The princess is remaining in Paris for a few days, but His Royal Highness comes home to England, arriving at Croydon by the Imperial Airways liner Hengist.
Channel steamer Canterbury steams in out of the fog and comes alongside at Dover. On the quay, the Duke of Kent, with Lord Reading, Warden of the Cinque Ports, on his right, waits to welcome his fiancée. On board is Princess Marina, standing between her parents. The princess follows her mother down the gangway. The Duke affectionately salutes Princess Nicholas, and then his bride-to-be, and the princess's sister. And then the royal party leaves to continue the journey to London by train. Londoners are not responsible for their weather. Although the typical November fog shows no sign of clearing, it cannot dim the sincerity of the welcome that the people desire to extend to the princess. At Victoria Station, Their Majesties the King and Queen are on the platform ready to welcome their future daughter-in-law. First out of the train is the bride-elect's mother, Princess Nicholas, who greets first the Queen and then the King. Now the princess herself, charmingly chic, kisses and curtsies. Her sister Princess Paul is next. The first greetings over, a scene of delightful informality follows, as members of both the Duke of Kent's and Princess Marina's families remain for a little while on the platform. Easily distinguishable in the group are the Prince of Wales and the Duke and Duchess of York. Princess Marina is seen radiant and vivacious, receiving from her fiancé's relations a right royal welcome to Britain. Indeed, it must be many years since Victoria has witnessed such a happy scene.